Welcome to Faye Smith Beauty, your go-to channel for beauty tips, tricks, and advice from a professional makeup artist, me. Today I'm going to show you how to perfect a quick and easy, timeless Valentine's makeup look that you can do after work. Let's get into it. We totally started filming this and then realized that my shirt was backwards, so we just redid it. Wow. Pocket goes in the front, not the back. Tears on the back. It's confusing to your average person. So skin prep is absolutely key. Glowing skin really is never going to go out of fashion. So the Youngblood Hydro Glow Balm is what I'm going to use to prepare my skin first. So this treatment balm does have glow to it, so I'm not going to put it all over my face. I'm just going to put it on the areas where I want to have a little bit of a glow. Step 2 is primer. This is a super silky primer that's going to fill in the pores, blur fine lines, and give me the perfect base for my foundation. Next, I need to prime my eyelids just to get rid of any of the discoloration in the eyelids. I'm going to use Youngblood's Stay Put Eye Primer, which is the perfect color for my eyelids. I'm a firm believer in only covering up as much as you need to with your skin and letting the rest of your skin shine through. I'm going to start with the Youngblood Concealer in shade Medium. After concealer, I'm going to dive right into using a cream blush. I am going to do a red lip for this Valentine's look. A red lip is always classic for Valentine's Day. I always find a red lip countered with something a little bit brighter in the cheek. Just keeps the look a little bit lively. So I'm going to go ahead and pat this into my cheeks. Next, I'm going to use this amazing highlighter brush from Youngblood and the highlighter in shade Quartz to give this gorgeous glow to the top of my cheekbones, bridge of my nose, a little on the Cupid's bow because I always find that really enhancing your pout is beautiful, and then giving a glow to the inner eye and the upper brow bone. To warm up the face and to give shape to the face, I'm going to use a bronzer in the same brush that I was using for my highlight. I really love to either use multi-use brushes or use fingers so that I have to clean less brushes. And I just find that fingers really warm the colors too. I'm also going to throw a little bit of this into the crease of my eyes for my eyeshadow. So I'm going to switch over to the same kind of brush from Youngblood, but it's much smaller. This is actually called a crease brush. So far for the skin coverage, I've only done the concealer, which is purposeful. I don't feel like I need the coverage on my cheeks in addition to the highlight, the blush, and the contour, which is already going to cover everything up. So to keep the skin nice and natural, I just use concealer where needed, and then I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite product, Youngblood Mineral Cosmetics Loose Mineral Powder. It is the winter time right now, so I'm shade Ivory, and in the summer, I'm neutral. And I'm going to use the same brush. So this just gives the perfect amount of extra coverage just in the areas where you actually need it, so you're not overdoing the skin. So this foundation is suitable for all ages and all skin types, and it's very versatile in terms of whether to wear it lightly during the daytime or really build it up for an evening look as well. If you are enjoying this video so far, this is your reminder to please subscribe. So I do love a classic winged liner, but I find black is quite harsh on my eyes these days. You know, something more natural is more suited for me today, and I think it's also very timeless, a more natural look. So I absolutely love this liquid eye pencil in color Cafe from Youngblood. It is just a beautiful, beautiful color. So I don't want a full eyeliner, I just kind of want the outer corner and then blending onto like the outer third of my eye. So I always recommend keeping your eyes open when you draw your wing and start small. And I start from the outside in, just drawing like a little line and then joining that little line to the base of the eye, and then you can open your eye to perfect the shape. Always want to make sure that the wings are even. And I'm just joining the top and bottom just a little bit. Perfect. So this is the eye look, you guys. This is super simple and fast and easy to do. It's just the highlighter on the brow bone and the inner eye, your same bronzer color in your eye as your contour, as your eyeshadow, your brown wing liner, and I'm gonna go in, curl my lashes and put some mascara on next. Face of makeup wouldn't be complete without eyebrows. I did just have my henna brows and my shaping done, so my brows are looking in pretty good shape. I'm just gonna use Youngblood's brow pencil to brush them through and apply a little bit of soft brown color just to make them match with my eyes. So for this Valentine's look, I'm gonna do a classic red lip. I'm using Youngblood's iconic shade of the liquid lip cream. It's a lip stain, but it's more of a hydrating lip stain, which I really like. I find a lot of lip stains do dry your lips out, and I don't like that. But I do like the longevity and the fact that it doesn't transfer onto your glass when you take a sip. I'm gonna use Truly Red as the lip liner to go with it. Always using my sharpener first for sharp, sharp, sharp pencil for sharp, sharp, sharp edges. Youngblood's sharpener is also amazing.
That looks really good.
Yeah. I'm just adding a little bit of extra color to the cheeks. I do always find that when you put on your lip color, you want to reassess your blush. A lot of the time, when you put the lip color on, it makes the cheek look very invisible. So you might just want to add a little bit more like I am. And you see how having a little bit more of that brighter cheek color with the red lip, it just brings brightness to the whole face. Whereas if I was to choose, you know, like Mulberry is another color that I was considering using, which is a deeper purple, it would be a darker look. I like that brightness to the face with the simple eye and the really nice red pop in the lip. This is definitely a classic look that's never gonna go out of style and perfect for Valentine's Day. Yes, I am looking at myself. So I hope you love this Valentine's classic makeup look as much as I do. We made this video a little shorter, so if you have any questions, comments, anything you'd like to know about the products or the application techniques, leave me comments down here and I will reply to you. Please remember to subscribe and support the creation of these videos that I hope you think are amazing. I am gonna go home now and see if my husband is willing to go out on a date night. If you wanna know where you can buy all of these products, it's online online at my shop, primpandproper.com. I'll leave all the links down below.